Hello everyone, today we're going to solve set 7, problems 11 and 12. Problem 11. The first two terms of a sequence are 1 and 2. Each of the following terms in the sequence is the sum of all the terms which come before it in the sequence. Which of these is not a term in the sequence? Now, I'm going to show you the values in the sequence. So first the terms are 1 and 2. And the third should be the sum of 1 and 2, so it's 3. And the fourth should be the sum of 1, 2, and 3, which is 6. Now we see a pattern here. Starting from the third term, it's just a multiple of 2. And it's going to be the same because there are two sums, right, that have the same value. So it is 1, 2, 3 plus 6. So it is 12. Same for the sixth case. We have 12 here and then 12 here. So we're going to multiply 2 again. Now, the same for the next one. We have times 2 and then times 2. So we have E, we have D, we have C, we have B. So A is the correct answer. Problem 12. In the subtraction, P, Q, R, S, and T represent single digits. What is the value of P plus Q plus R plus S plus T? Now, we're going to look at the units column first. And we're going to write as T minus 6 equals 2. And there could be possibly a borrowing. T minus 6 equals 2. When t is greater than 6, if t is greater or equal than 6, then it is simply t minus 6 equals 2. But if borrowing is needed, it should be t plus 10 minus 6 equals 2. And it is t plus 4 equals 2. And t equals minus 2 doesn't make sense because it can't be a negative value. So t is greater than 6, so t should be 8. Now looking at the 10th column, it is s minus 9 equals 2. And since s minus 9 can't reach 2 without borrowing from the hundredths column, we have to borrow. So we can rewrite this into s plus 10 minus 9 equals 2. So s plus 1 equals 2 and s equals 1. And we borrowed 1 from here. Same for the hundredths column. We have to borrow, and it's going to be 2 minus r, which is the original equation, but then since we borrowed, since we lend it to the 10th column, we have to subtract 1, and that is equal to 2. Now, if we don't borrow, r becomes negative 1, so it is invalid. So we have to borrow it again, which means that it is 2 minus r minus 1 plus 10 equals 2. So it's going to be r equals negative 3 plus 2, which is equal to 9. Yep. And the thousands column. 9. The hundredths column. Oh no, sorry, the thousandths column. We have q minus 3, and we lended 1. So, and that should equal to 2. Now, this is same as q equals 6. And if we borrow instead, we have q plus 10 minus 3 minus 1 equals 2, and then the cube becomes -4, so it is invalid, so we don't have to borrow for the thousands column. For the 10,000s column, it is just 7 minus p equals 2, so p is 5. It cannot borrow anything, so there's only one case. So if we add the 5 values up, it's going to be 8 plus 1 plus 9 plus 6 plus 5, which is 10, 11, 8, and it is 29. So C is the correct answer. Thank you everyone, and I'll see you again. Bye.